Hey guys, it's Ray here, and welcome to a video that is hard for me to make. So this video has been brewing on my mind for maybe about 3 weeks now. In fact, last week I spent a very long time on a whole entire different painting, and I filmed most of everything and I just scrapped it because I wasn't happy with the artwork, because I struggle so hard with this particular thing. But that's not why I'm choosing to remake this video. So if you've been following me for a while, you'll notice that I'm pretty much good with general art supplies, but when it comes down to realistic acrylic, my skill in it tends to be less than perfect at times. And I've always just kind of like avoided acrylic in general, or I just kind of like laugh it off as a joke on TikTok. But I've never gone into detail as to why I struggle, and I've never been open about it until today. Because today I am going to show you guys in real time of me painting the struggles that I go through one by one by one. And I think it's healthy for an artist like myself to like look at something objectively, figure out why it's not working for us, and work towards making it better. I'm really nervous, and like I said, I had a whole mental breakdown last week with a painting, and I just really hope that you guys get something out of this video. And by the way, if you are somebody who favors acrylic, please don't take this as a negative attack. This is just my personal struggle, my personal preference. You know, trust me, I truly admire the people who are good with acrylic. So yeah, without further ado, here's all the reasons why I am so bad when it comes to realistic acrylic painting versus how good I am when it comes to realistic oil painting. Okay. So now it's important to note that everything is gonna be the exact same for this painting. So I'm using the exact same paints, exact same gesso board, same paint brushes, and to save on time and get the proportions the exact same, I am gonna be using the chalk technique. So, yeah. Okay, let's hope and pray that this worked. I haven't done this technique in a long time, since like my broke art hack video, so let's hope this worked. Hey, it worked! Got my paint water, got the brushes. Without further ado, let's get this party started. Okay, I found my first problem that I struggle with acrylic. We have like the green skin, we have like the black shadow of the hair. Like the picture, it blends and it's so smooth and it's such a great transition. So with oil, I'd be able to just like go in there, dry brush it, you know, blend it to perfection. But because acrylic dries instantly, I can't really dry brush it. It like creates a harsh line either way. Alright, so I stumbled across the second thing that I struggle with when it comes to acrylic that I just don't struggle with when it comes to oil. So for example, on the cheekbone right here, I want all of this to be lighter. You know what I'm saying? Because Frankenstein, his cheekbones, they're popping. Frankenstein. So usually with my oil, I could just go in there with pure white
and blend directly on canvas, as so.
But with acrylic, because it dries so quickly, you can't go in with pure white because it just layers like this. which a lot of people love the fact that it layers and dries so quickly, but for me personally, I end up with 2 weird triangles and he looks like Flashback Mary. Okay, so this next part is kind of like an avocado. So you get the avocado, it's perfect, it's good. You look away, you look back, and boom, it's overripe, and you can't eat it, and all that avocado has gone to waste. And so for me personally, I get really frustrated with acrylic because by the time I get it just like that perfect color, boom, it's dried up, and all that paint has gone to waste. So I thought of the next thing that I really struggle with when it comes to acrylic. Alright, so as you can see, just like plain acrylic is pretty thin. And y'all know I like it thick because I can get more coverage, it's more opaque, and that's just a characteristic of oil I enjoy more than acrylic. And there is such a thing as heavy body acrylic like this. But even that is still just a little bit too thin for me, you know? Like, where's the soul?
Now, I'm gonna finish up the acrylic drawing, and to further display my points, I'm also gonna draw the exact same picture with oil paint. And along with that, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. You see, if you scroll back far enough on my Instagram, all you'll see is charcoal colored pencil, charcoal colored pencil. And the reason for that is because for a long time, I thought I was really bad at painting, like all painting. So I never did it because what's the point if I'm so bad? And in order to get my degree in visual arts, I had to take a bunch of painting classes. And in those painting classes, I was required to step out of my comfort zone and try oil for the first time. And I kid you not, it was like, oh, like a light bulb just went off in my head. And I would have never discovered one of my greatest loves in life unless I didn't step out of my comfort zone and try something new. And I would have never found it if I kept beating myself up and saying, oh, I suck at everything, you know? And that's why I'm making this video, you know, to step out of your comfort zone, try new things, be open with what you're not good at, find what the problem is, and improve. I don't know why, but I'm so nervous to show you guys the finished acrylic painting right next to the finished oil painting. And like I said, I am insecure about it, and obviously I do know I need to work on things, but it's just hard. Okay, so here's the final acrylic painting. And to be honest, this is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. And that's saying a lot because I'm never happy with acrylic. I think the colors came out so good. I think the depth of it came out really nice. And I think the drips aren't that bad either, you know? Now, this is hard for me to admit, but you know, the things I definitely could work on is like the blending, the realism, maybe taking my time. Yeah. And now for the final oil painting. This one, I love this one. This one is so sick, so cool. And here they are side by side, dude. Oh my god. Such a difference, man. Difference in the blending, difference in the skin tone, difference in the fact that it's still not dry yet and it's been 3 days. And as hard as it is for me to admit that this one is much better, it's okay. It's okay that I need to work on things, and it's okay that I need to like improve on my acrylic skill, you know? But yeah, that was, like I said, kind of a hard video to do, but I want to set hopefully an artistic example for you guys. Maybe inspire somebody, I don't know. But I'm glad that we got to sit down and talk. So anyway, guys, thank you so much again for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'll leave some videos here. And yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.